back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Dina, and today I'm going to be talking about some things that I've been loving this month, just my current favorites. So if you guys are interested, make sure you keep watching. So my first favorite thing that I've been loving this month is my new agenda. I got it from Chapters. It is really cute. I love the simple design, the marble with the pink and then the rose gold. I love rose gold. Yeah, I finally got to open this up for the month of August, so I'm really excited. The first page, they actually give you space to write down your August goals, your to-do list, August anniversaries, August birthdays, additional notes. You can actually plan out your month really nice. Has like the usual page where it has like the calendar and then your daily planner basically, and then at the end of each month it does give you some extra space for notes and stuff if you want to write it down. I just love the aesthetic of this agenda. I used to be the kind of person who doesn't use a physical agenda. I would just put everything into my phone, but honestly recently I've become even more busy and I find it's actually easier to just get everything down. I plan everything here. I put my work schedule, I put my dance classes in here, I put down any sort of plans that I have. I write down like basically everything, like when I plan to film, when I plan to edit. Everything goes in here and it's just so much easier for me to see it all together. So honestly, if you guys are someone who's busy, highly recommend getting an agenda. It is like honestly a must now. I can't live without having an agenda. So recently my mom and I went to Bancroft for the first time. It's a couple hours or so away from where I live. And we went to this thing called the Jamboree, where people from all different places come and they sell their different crystals and rocks and fossils and jewelry, and there's just like a whole bunch to look at. There was 2 big buildings and then they had a whole bunch of things to look at in tents outside the actual building. So honestly, my mom and I had a field day. We were there for so long, but I got some crystals. I got quite a few different ones, but I'm not going to show you all of them today because that's just too much. I'm just going to show you a few of my favorites. The first one I've been really loving is this amethyst that I got. So this amethyst is actually from Uruguay, so that is why it has such a deep color. Apparently they are known to have this really beautiful color of amethyst, so I am actually like in love with this. It's just so beautiful. I couldn't pass up, and the pricing at this one stand for the crystals was actually insane. A lot of them are really good prices. I was actually amazed. Like if you go to any little shops like locally around my house, they're pretty marked up, and I didn't realize how marked up the prices were until I went to this Jamboree thing, because a lot of the prices were really, really good for what you got. So really love this. This remains on my dresser and I am in love with it. My next amazing find. I got this huge geode of quartz for only, I think it was $15. It was insane because let me show you a comparison for a sec. This is what I got for $15 at a local shop by my house. And I still love it and it's beautiful and it sits on my windowsill. But like, size difference, like that's insane. If you guys love crystals, highly recommend checking out the Bancroft Jamboree. It is done now, but they have it every August, I believe. I believe it's the same time every August. I can post the information below if you guys want. But yeah, basically they just have way more better prices. I think it's just because it's coming from like the direct sellers or the people that actually mine the crystals, and it doesn't have to go through the whole process of getting to the shop and stuff and then them making a profit. I don't know exactly. I don't know how it works. But basically, yeah, if you guys are looking for really good crystals for a reasonable price, highly recommend checking this place out. The next crystal I got is this Vesuvinite. I've actually never seen anything like this before until now. It is like so pretty. It's this really nice green color. It's so sparkly. I don't even know if the camera's picking up on that, but it's honestly so beautiful. I was so drawn to the green. I think this one was honestly like $3, but yeah, basically I like anything that's really pretty and sparkly, but I love this crystal. It's so beautiful. Next, I have a couple of essential oils to share with you. I wish you guys can spell it through the camera, but you can't. I got these at Winners. Honestly, I love going to Winners. I get so many things at Winners, and they have such amazing prices. So I got this grapefruit essential oil, and this is an actual one that I could pour into my diffuser. And then I got this lemongrass essential oil, and this one's an actual roller ball. Oh, it smells so good. So I just like to roll it on my wrist so I can smell it. It's just like, I don't know, there's something about lemon that is super relaxing for me. I don't know why, but I just love the smell of lemon. My body lotion is lemon. I have a lemon essential oil that I put in my diffuser as well. I just love the smell of lemon. But yeah, these were only like maybe $5 each. And if you look at the ingredients on the box, it's literally pure ingredients. There's no additives or anything. So that's what I like about that. I'm just getting the pure oil at a really, really good price. So yeah, highly recommend if you guys love essential oils, but you guys can't afford the super expensive ones, then check out Winners because they've got a really big variety. You kind of just have to look through them, read the ingredients, pick up the ones that look like they're good quality. But yeah, they've got lots of really great options there. Oh my goodness, my birds are so loud right now. I am so sorry. Guys, can you like keep it down a little bit? Thank you. Alright, so next thing I want to show you is actually a makeup product. I usually don't bother talking about mascara, but like this mascara is really, really good. It's called Damn Girl by Too Faced. I don't know if you guys can see. And so there's only definitely a specific type of people that would like this mascara. Not everyone would like it. It is very thick and you have to be careful because it's messy and it can be clumpy, but it makes your lashes like huge. The brush is actually like gigantic and the formula is super thick, which actually is my kind of thing. Like I love a huge brush. I love a thick formula. You have to be careful because like when you like put it back in, sometimes the like mascara will ooze over the side because there's so much stuff packed in this tube. But it makes my lashes look gigantic. I love it. And yeah, if you guys want a mascara that gives you really good volume and length and you like a thick brush, then highly recommend this one. It's really good. My next favorite for this month are my new brush pens because I've been taking up brush lettering, just learning on my own through YouTube videos, and I also got a like learning book basically at what's it called, Michael's. Got these at Michael's too. They're beautiful pens, honestly. They write so nicely. I love them. They have a brush tip on one side and then they also have a finer tip on the other side. So it comes with black and quite a few different other colors. So I have a lot of color options here to write with, but yeah, they're honestly so beautiful. I love them. I'm having a lot of fun learning brush lettering. I just want to get really, really nice at lettering, you know? Like there's something so satisfying about watching people write beautiful letters and writing cursive. And I was never good at cursive. I only learned it in maybe grade 3. I think that was the only time they actually taught us cursive in school, was in grade 3. And then after that, they just didn't teach us. So my handwriting isn't super great. And this has just been like making my handwriting look so much better. The last thing I want to share with you guys is something I'm super excited about. I actually purchased my first tarot deck. And you guys know that I like my oracle decks. That's just something that I've been like super obsessed with. So yeah, I really wanted to try out tarot. If you guys don't know, tarot is quite a bit different from oracle decks. Each oracle card can have a different meaning or messages on their cards, whereas tarot decks tend to follow a specific pattern. The deck that I purchased is actually a little bit different in the terms that they use compared to like the traditional tarot deck. The Rider-Waite Tarot is the most, like the oldest, most well-known tarot deck that's been around for a long time. And they use things like Queen and King and Knight, like all those terms, whereas this tarot deck focuses more on the family. It shares the same meanings, but instead this author decided, the author is King Kranz, by the way, if you're wondering. She wrote and designed the tarot deck as well. But yeah, she decided to use more family terms because she thought they were more relatable to other people. So she used mother, father, son, and daughter. But yeah, basically she uses like pictures of animals and stuff and that kind of in nature and that symbolism instead of the traditional tarot deck. But it's the same sort of messages and stuff. She still uses the cups, pentacles, wands, swords, that kind of thing, but a little different again because wands are actually tree branches mother is like represented by a goose or swan. I think it's a swan. But yeah, this is what the pentacles look like. They're such beautiful cards. I'll show you guys a couple of my favorites. Like, I just love the colors of these. That's the Three of Cups. There's the Two of Wands. The Hanged Man is actually represented by a bat. It's the Death card. Instead of a tower, she uses a tree to represent the tower. There's the Devil. It's kind of creepy. It's really interesting though. So basically, I used to have some preconceived ideas of tarot. I guess I was a little bit scared about the idea of it. I'm like, do I want to know what's in the future? Don't necessarily have to use tarot decks to tell the future, by the way. That is another misconception. I was scared about the idea of the Devil card and stuff. I thought that was just like really dark stuff. But honestly, what it symbolizes is completely different than what I actually thought. So this deck actually comes with a book. Basically all the cards are sorted into different suits and major and minors. And I won't get into too much detail of this because I feel like this is a video in itself. But basically she has like a description of each card in the deck. If you guys are curious, I'm gonna read one of them, because the Devil, I find, is one of them that kind of freaked me out the most. I didn't really know what to think of it. I didn't really know what to think of tarot, but it's not the scary thing that a lot of people think it is, so I think that's why I need to read it. So the Devil can symbolize negativity and addiction. So though it may feel frightening when the Devil appears in your reading, this card carries an urgent message and must be interpreted with total honesty. The darkness of the Devil card takes the form of addiction, negativity, or materialism. It can indicate an ugly relationship with a person or a substance. It can identify this dependency and how it's holding you back. The Devil's hoots are strong and relentless. Their grip will not loosen until a conscious change is made. Free yourself. So this is just like her interpretation. If you read other interpretations of the Devil online from other tarot decks, it is a little bit different. It could just mean that you have to let go of something. So if you look up the Devil online, it'll actually tell you a little bit more. So getting the Devil card also can mean that you have feelings of entrapment, so you feel like you're trapped in something, an emptiness or lack of fulfillment in your life. It might mean that you're a slave to materialism. So yeah, there's so many different ways to interpret these cards. They give you a description in the book, but a lot of this is based on your intuition. Just like the oracle cards, you do have to become a little bit more intuitive and like learn how to interpret it for yourself. Yeah, I'm so intrigued by it. I'm so intrigued by the culture behind it and where it originated. Yeah, I decided I wanted to try my first tarot deck, and I'm still figuring out how to use it, but I think it's really interesting. Now the last thing I have to talk about is a song/music video that I have been obsessing about, and I'm not gonna lie, I probably watch it like twice a day, and it is the song How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith. If you guys have not watched or listened to this song, oh my god, you have to, because it is so good and Sam Smith is just living his best life. Honestly, I was like so impressed because it is such a different Sam Smith than I've seen in the past. He dances, guys. Like, he dances, and it's such a good music video. Like, he does such a good job. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. I am obsessed with it. And yeah, that's everything I have for you today. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, make sure you click the subscribe button because I put up new videos every Mondays and Thursdays, and click that bell notification just to let you know when I've uploaded a new video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and take care. Bye-bye.